Damn, everybody on here. What's up? What's happening? Y'all must have been waiting. What up, King Steve? What up, Golden Brown Sugar? Damn, Jerry. What up, Trigger?
Free to die. Woo! But I don't know what's there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. You see this change right here?
Hey, that look like some good spirits. What them spirits hitting about?
Oh man, here you go. Oh yes, it will.
Should I show them what I'm on tonight, huh?
Go ahead, show them what you on tonight.
Should I show them what I'm on? Look, I'm switching it up.
It's been too hard living.
A little different.
A little different.
A little different. Hines had that hit and run last week. He had that hit and run last week.
Hey, that shit was bomb diggity.
Me onto that rum. I had to say, let me switch it up.
I had to go to Dad, go to Tequila.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I had to go back to Tequila. What's going on, everybody? God dang, it feel like it was been forever, man. It feel like it's been forever.
We missed y'all last week, man.
Yeah, two-stroke. What it do? What it do?
Two-stroke in the building.
Two-stroke. That was a hell of a game, bro.
Oh my God.
Hey, yeah, Reggie. I'm going to tell y'all before he get on here. Reggie done got clapped on, y'all.
What up, Mr. Glow?
He don't want to admit it. He don't want to admit it. He don't want to admit it, but Reggie got clapped on by his woman. He done got some daggum. Nigga was in there. What'd he say, Trip?
What's going on, PK? Oh shit! Oh my God!
Reggie was in there like, oh my God!
Oh my God!
Damn, Reggie, come on, Reggie, wake up! She done put you out. She done wore Reggie out. Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie.
That's what she was saying. And he was sitting back. Oh shit! Oh my God!
She was like, come on, Richie. Come on, Richie. Oh, man.
Where you at, man?
Hey.
What up, everybody?
I think he's running from me, Trip, because you know we're supposed to play tomorrow, but we play Tuesday now because of the whole COVID outbreak. Them Eagles about to come on there and play that football team, that Washington football team. Yeah.
I'm tripping, bro.
Them no-name motherfuckers.
You just brought up COVID. It's been a few things pissed me off this week.
Yeah, bro, it's been crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know how we was back when everybody was forcing the vaccine on people and shit, man. Like, I'm tripping on the people that don't have it, talking about, I know people that's been vaccinated and they still got COVID. I know people that still got vaccinated and got the booster and they still got COVID. Like, bro, it do not stop you from getting COVID.
Man, hold on. PK just tried to play me.
What's she talking?
Poured a half a shot. Okay. All right.
That's what his name is. His name is Half a Shot Hines.
Yeah, whatever, motherfucker.
That's Lippy. That's Lippy.
Yeah, a.k.a. Lippy.
Oh, man. Trying to damn. Hey, it's all right. I'm going to put it out. I'm going to put it on my wife. I'm going to blame it on her. She's like, Jerry, what's gotten into you? I'll tell you.
Where's Reggie at?
I told you got daggum blamed on. Y'all be believing me. Y'all think I'm out here playing lying. Kristen said, you know what? You been over here.
What up, Logan girl?
What up, Logan girl.
Nikki in the building. You over there pouring up shots. Let me go ahead and pour something up then.
Woo-wee!
Uh-oh. Let me crack
this man.
Do it make the same poop. Can you hear? Hold on.
I got some tequila too, and man, this shit rough.
Look.
Oh, mercy. That's different right there, boy. Should I read the back of it? An authentic Caribbean. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean? What y'all think?
Good question. And no, PK, they do not. This is my orange juice. They ain't getting none of this orange. It's my orange juice.
An authentic Caribbean legend, bamboo is masterfully blended by hand from island rums and native spices chosen from across the West Indies.
Right, bro, sugar. Yeah, that motherfucker.
Shout out to Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, bamboo. We tried that bamboo tonight.
Sound like you're gonna be an island boy.
I'm an island boy.
Smoking out the window. Smoking out the window.
King Steve said it's the latter. So what's that? Caribbean?
Saying, how could she do this to me? How could she do this to me, baby?
What y'all getting for Christmas, man?
Some pussy.
Oh, so it's not a birthday gift, but it's a Christmas gift. Didn't we talk about that before?
Hey, listen, that's Valentine's, birthday, Christmas, motherfucking New Year's. Anytime you can get it, that's the damn holiday.
So it's a gift. That's a present.
Huh? Yeah, it's a gift. Telling you that special fruit, it only come once in a while, boy. I tell you.
I'm gonna have to respect. Pussy
is a gift. PK, quit down your goods, girl. The pussy's a gift. Y'all better start claiming it. It's gifts.
I'm gonna have to respectfully decline, brother. I'm gonna have to respectfully decline. What up, Jen?
That's more like a party favor.
God dang.
Hold on a second.
So like you down the pussy.
No. Well, you might have to retract that statement, brother. Party favors is for everybody.
Right.
I'm talking about if you got it.
What up, Killer
K? If you got it, it's for you.
What up, Killer?
Nah, if you got it, it's for everybody, right?
No, brother, no. I ain't saying that.
Yeah,
I ain't saying it's I ain't saying it's a gift.
Is there a cat in the building?
Lippy over there.
Let's see what we're talking. Let's see what the bubble.
I wish I had a hole in my lips so I wouldn't have to drink this shit. Woo! What's up though, man? Like what's been going on though? I do gotta say this though. When we were when they came by my house and surprised me, man, that was a crazy surprise. I just want to say thank everybody that came to the crib. Everybody that came to the crib, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the surprise. Shout out to my wife that did it, man. She really surprised me. She told me we were going out somewhere special, so she told me to get real dressed up. Had my blaze on, my good slacks, my shoes,
and as we underwear.
My lucky underwear. And as we're walking out the door, man, I see Trip first. Trip and Alicia, the first ones there. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
We can't surprise you. Y'all was going out. I guess we go back home. Shit.
Right, and then there goes. Hey, hold on, Trigger. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But then the big surprise, the surprise of them all, I see somebody walking with a damn, what was it, a gray shirt, black slacks. I said, who the hell? I said, is that Reggie?
Who you want it to be?
Right. He said, who you want it to be? Yo, Reggie had never came to my house in years. He don't go, listen, that nigga, he go out, but it's very rare when he do. And that nigga came to my house. Y'all got to understand. Yeah, I was excited to see Reggie. Y'all don't understand. That nigga do not come to Charlotte. He don't go nowhere near Charlotte. He hardly ever do he? He might go to Hickory, and that's Mike. That's a big. You got to twist his fucking arm to get there. Now with Trigger, the reason my wife didn't invite you, she said she thought of you, but she said you just had the baby, and she did not want to go ahead and invite you after you just had the baby, and you come up here, and your wife be by herself with the baby. So she did think of you, and just want to let y'all know, New Year's is coming up. I think we might be throwing a New Year's party at the crib, so I'm just going to let y'all know. It might be at the crib, and it might be at our shop. We got a little party room in our shop, and there's more space in there. So if y'all want that to happen, want that to go down to people that's in North Carolina, that's close enough, hey, we're going to have hella shots, hella drinks. There he is. They're the man of the hour.
What up?
She wore your ass out for round 2, didn't she?
Boy, shut the hell up.
Hey, y'all seen Home Alone? Y'all seen Home Alone 2 with that nigga? That was Reggie. Caught your ass sniffing again. That nigga had to crack a beer open, boy. if she didn't fuck you, she gave you a crucial. Listen. If she didn't fuck you, she then gave you a crucial hand job. Fucking lubed the hell out of her hands and there go took your soul from you.
I said she hopped a little young. Let me stop.
Hey, she said she did this.
Nah.
Reggie said, "Oh shit! Oh my god!" Hey, look, Trip. Oh my god! Nigga blinking and all. Oh my god! Reggie ain't laughing at all because he know I'm telling the truth. She fucked the shit out of you, Reggie. I'm proud of you, son.
Bro.
Oh,
hey, I'm proud of you, son. It's all right. You can't be dominant all the time. Let her slut you out sometime. It's okay to get slut out. Let her slut you out sometime.
We gotta talk about that, man. Cause like a lot of people be scared to like get swam on. Like, did she drown you? Yeah, she drowned me. I asked her to.
Right. I ain't have no floaties or nothing, motherfucker.
Right. I went out there knowing I couldn't swim. They just threw me in.
Right.
Try again next time.
Hey, look, Reggie over there with the lazy eye. Open your eyes, man. Forrest Whitaker. Damn.
Hey, everybody said Reggie ain't playing with us tonight.
I don't give a damn. He know I'm gonna keep talking shit. Reggie, get your ass up. Let's go.
Man,
wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Yeah, let me tell you why. Because listen, nigga. Because Tuesday you got an ass whooping coming, nigga. Yeah, Tuesday, not tomorrow. Tuesday.
Yourself up is what you're trying to do.
No. What I'm trying to do is they're gonna bring it down easy, so you already have an ass whooping coming for you. You can just go ahead and settle in on it. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, Reggie.
I'm not worried about none of that.
Hey, if he leave it early, it's fine. Tripp done kicked him off one time for extra crazy.
Please, hey, look. As long as it took you to get on here, please don't leave.
Right.
Who,
you about to have Wi-Fi problems.
Huh?
Who you talking about, me?
Yeah, I sent you 17 invites. You didn't get them?
Yeah, I know. My phone kept beeping.
Nope, he was in that motherfucker. Oh my god! Phone.
Here we go.
Couldn't do shit.
10 minutes of this.
Hey, that nigga was like this, Trip reaching for the phone. Oh my god!
10 minutes of this bullshit.
Oh my god!
That's gonna be one of the clips, bro.
Woo!
That's gonna be one of the clips.
I'm proud of you, Reggie. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
That's hilarious.
Don't do that bullshit.
I'm making that tonight.
Man, you and Jared on to find that shit funny.
Oh, wait till I post video. Everybody be like, oh, shit. Fine. Oh, my God.
You don't find it funny because you felt like your pride was taken from you. You got fucked the shit out. Yeah,
I don't find it funny because you telling lies. I'm
not telling lies. It's all right, Reggie. You told me before we got on the show. You was like, man, I ain't doing that shit. That's why you smiling. Look at him smiling, y'all. He's smiling because he thought I told the truth.
Can I get some backup, man?
We was sweating on the phone. It was you and me.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Look, see? There you go. Look at Reggie looking at her. Look, Reggie in trouble, ain't you?
Look, yeah, they talking about it.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, they talking about it.
Yeah.
I say what, Trip?
Right there. No, it's not. This is my daughter there. Don't play me, man.
Man, don't act like she didn't catch you out of the bathroom, man. Come on, bro.
Man,
oh my God.
Shut the fuck up, man.
What's going on, Soft Skin? Thank you, Trigger.
Without further ado, we back with another episode of the Carolina Wave Podcast.
Hold up.
What's going on?
Holding up.
Shut up, lying, man.
What up, Fit Farm?
What's going on with you, Ellie? That's my nigga. Hey, man, it's okay, man. Tell them, hey, anybody, for the fellas, tell them it's okay to get fucked. Like, it's okay for your woman to fuck you. Hey, it's all right.
I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump of ground.
The only thing I would downgrade is this. Look, Sugar Steve on it. Oh my God!
Oh shit! Oh my God!
Hey, I told you, Rich. It's old. It is old. It is old. It is old, Rich.
But yeah, man, I'm your host, Electric. We got my partners in here.
Yeah. Hey, it's your man Jay Hines.
AK Little Cap Gun.
Nah, big gun. If you ask me, or ask my wife. Your woman said you had a big gun too, but she shot that shit down today. Oh my God! Oh shit!
Reggie,
Oh
just
shit!
say she did, so
Oh.
they'll drop it.
Man, hell no. I ain't finna say it, let him lie.
See, I told you, Rich, you don't like to lose. Hell no, I ain't admitting that shit, man. No, it's all right,
I'm not
man.
agreeing with that.
Listen, bro.
BS. I'm
Listen,
not
bro.
gonna agree with the
Yeah, bro. Hey,
BULLSHIT.
Trigger, his toes was curled like this, doing gang signs.
No, the ABLLA was out.
Hey, but listen,
Woo.
man, it's okay for it, man.
Hey
The
man,
only
this your
time,
boy
the only
Lady,
time,
man. What's up, y'all? I appreciate everybody tuning in.
I'm just saying, man. If
Will,
it's your
your
first
turn.
time, if it's your
Will,
first
go ahead
time
and
fucking, if
introduce
it's your
yourself,
first time
brother.
fucking a girl,
Go ahead
we'll
and
sorry,
introduce yourself,
we'll
Will.
sorry to introduce yourself, man.
They
Hey,
know
but
who
if
I
it's
am.
your first time fucking a girl, then yeah, go all out. You fuck her. Don't let her fuck you because you might not get a second chance.
Hey,
That's the only time you
Hey,
should be
Trigger.
winning.
Trigger,
Hines.
quit following this nigga footsteps, man.
Hey, I'm not.
He
He ain't
lying.
following footsteps.
Don't
He
let the
know.
lies drip
He
down to
know.
you,
Reggie,
Trigger.
me and
No,
you
he
talked
don't.
about this
No,
in
he don't.
private, man. It's cool.
He
It's
riding your
cool.
wave is what he doing.
Man, no, he ain't. He know. He
He
know.
is.
We all been there before, Reggie. You acting like you ain't never been there.
Man,
It's all
all
right.
right, man.
It's all
Whatever,
right.
dude. Whatever,
Hey,
dude.
Reggie said, yeah, missionary style. She said, no, bitch, I'm on top. And that
Yeah,
nigga said, oh,
whatever.
shit. Oh, shit.
Whatever.
Oh,
Oh
my God. Oh, my God. She
Oh,
said,
God.
yeah, nigga. He said, I got to get on the podcast. No, the fuck you don't.
You gonna ride this way first.
Tell him, Trip.
He got up there with his arms out there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
That motherfucker came out there like this. Oh, shit. Let me get my do-rag. Shit.
Woo.
Get my lights ready. Hey, that nigga killed that fucking beer.
Hey,
Hey, he said,
Tip Forward said if she pick you up and you wrap your legs around her, that's a big L. Hey, not my book.
hey,
Hey, we'll start singing. What's that song? We'll sing that song. Please don't go.
hey, for real. It's all right, man. Look at him looking at it. It's all right, Reggie.
Whew, mercy. Hey, what y'all see Juicy Smouye?
That fucking now that's Cap, Reggie. You want to
That's
talk
Cap.
about Cap? That's big Cap.
Big
We
Cap.
done? We talking about something else now?
Oh,
Oh,
you.
we can go back if
Yeah,
you want to.
yeah. Oh, I
Oh,
know.
no, I'm playing.
Yeah, I know we can.
Hey, Reggie, just
I
know,
just
just know
want
it's
to make
coming when I
sure.
do this. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
But yeah, man. Hey, he need to go to jail.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna say jail.
Nah, I say jail. Cause that's
If
how you fake a hate crime. They gonna think everybody faking hate crimes.
I mean that's true. If anything, give him a year in prison or give him a couple of years of probation.
Man, they
I
better
think
lock
he's
his
getting
ass up.
Man, they
probation.
better lock him up, bro.
They better go ahead and lock him up.
I'm saying,
Like,
bro, if a white dude that can get away with killing two people, he can get away with lying to the cops, and then just give him a little bit of, like I said,
did
probation.
we ever expound on? Did we ever talk about that?
We
I mean,
touched on
I
it, but
don't
it
really
was
like I
essentially.
don't really like talking about it when I don't know the information, but it's pretty much all the information out now. Like a lot of people think he killed two black people, and we might have mentioned that or said something in those terms whenever we was talking about it. But he killed two white people that was like basically
Protesting.
like nah, they wasn't protesting. Like he was out there protecting basically a car lot, and these people ran up on him and started beating him with a skateboard. Like
They got
if I had a gun and somebody came up to me start beating me with a skateboard, I might shoot him too.
Yeah.
so they started, is what you saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
And one of the dudes that got
She said
killed was
not
like a
accurate, Trip.
Yeah, I don't know that story.
I don't
nah.
know.
That was accurate.
I don't know that story.
Listen, brother, my
So
wife is
okay, so
basically the dude.
tell me what's the accurate story.
The story that I know is he talking about he went to Wisconsin and
Mm-hmm.
basically he was out there with an AR and people
Mm-hmm.
was go acting crazy and he was firing off on their ass.
No.
Yeah,
Trip, did you watch the entire
I
trial?
don't know about the skateboard.
Trip, did you
No.
watch the entire trial?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Trip,
might have
you
must
must
some
have
things.
So
Brown Sugar says she
you
don't know that
must have
story
watched
either.
you must have watched the bootleg copy.
tell me what
Yeah,
happened. Tell me what happened.
you must have got it from Rodney in the street.
Hey, whatever I got it, I heard it.
Hey,
Now tell me what y'all heard.
she said, no, you didn't, Trip. Why you got to keep saying his name, baby? No, you didn't, Trip. No, Trip. That ain't right, Trip.
Hey,
but I heard something else. His fake crime was
Yeah.
fake as fuck. Yeah, he was fake crying. But I heard
17
different.
years old.
Mm-hmm.
His mom drove him mad with an AR. And shit. Basically, he was there firing off on people.
He didn't take an AR with him. Somebody that was
No,
there
yeah,
gave
he
him
did.
an
He
AR.
brought it. He took an
No,
AR.
he didn't. He didn't cross state lines with an AR.
Man, he did cross state lines with an AR.
Okay, let me look it up then. I'm gonna pull it up right now then. Y'all keep talking. Tell me what happened. Because
he didn't live in the state, bro. He didn't even live in the state.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But he didn't bring a gun with him across the state lines.
How he kill him?
So what? He called one of his boys and said, "Yo, bring a gun to me when I go to this thing over here."
No, his dad lived in Kenosha. He went out there and basically it was the people that he went to go protect their business was his dad's friends.
I don't think that's right, Trip.
Okay.
Me too, Steve. I just don't tell nobody.
Anyways, let's skip it then since I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, let's talk about it. Just because you don't know what you're talking about, don't mean we don't need to.
Well, let's talk about it. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's talk about it then.
Look, players fuck up.
That island room got you going.
Yeah, to the islands.
I'm gonna pull it up.
He didn't know the business owners.
No, he. Okay.
Go ahead, hey babe. Go ahead and type it out for us. Or do I need to come downstairs so you can break it down to us? Because I want to know the full story too. I don't know much story. I'm not gonna put myself out here like I know it. I just watched a little bit of the shit, and I felt like part of it was wrong. Like what he did.
I feel like I feel like after this he gonna be in a movie the way he was crying. He was acting.
Yeah, that was some fucked up shit. But you know, LeBron James, he called it. You know, Reggie don't like LeBron, but I just want to put that out there. Yeah, LeBron James didn't like it. He said he was fake crying and shit.
Didn't nobody like it?
Yeah, but it is what it is, man. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but
I'm gonna put it like this: if I was in this situation, I would have done the same shit.
I feel this: if they did come up to him and jump him pretty much and was beating his ass with a weapon, then yeah, defend yourself. But that ain't what I heard how it went down.
Yeah, like they said, the gun laws.
He didn't just go out there and just start blasting motherfuckers. I know that much.
The gun laws protected him, and you know his fair skin will just say protected him also.
Well, boy, this ain't bad.
Actually, that's the same thing I say. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Now that I do agree with. I wouldn't have been there. He shouldn't have even went.
Exactly.
Like I'm fully
you heard that too?
What's the word I'm looking for? Minding my business. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. I would have been there. I would have been looking at it on TV like, look at these fools. Like I was. Reggie sitting at home throwing up big. Never mind. Let me stop.
Big 30.
Oh, but let's talk about Juicy Smouye though.
He's a liar. He's cap.
Okay.
And he tried to put out
Jesse.
Man, that motherfucker's name is
you
Juicy.
said Juicy.
That nigga's name is Juicy Smouye.
Hell no. That nigga name is Jesse Smollett.
His name is Juicy.
A whole new alias.
His name is Juicy Smouye. Hans, what's his name?
That's that Juicy Smouye. That's what Dave Chappelle said.
Sound like a drink or something.
Nah, that ain't his real name. He was fucking with him when he said it. But nah, I feel like something should be done to him.
I ain't gonna get from Smoothie King.
Let me get a 42-ounce Juicy Smouye, please. Can you add protein enhancement to that, please?
Oh, no, but I heard that he did it, admit it was a fake crime basically, but he went off and said that,
he got hand jobs and all that.
Yeah, he got hand jobs and shit. Yeah, for real, bro. He said all this shit.
Yeah, he said
they
all
was
that
making out with the dude and all this shit. And
he said I did drugs with him and what did he say?
Yeah, smoked weed with him and stuff and made out.
He should have kept all that to himself.
You know how bad of a mental state you gotta be in to make up a story like that and then to have the nerve to pick up the phone and call the police?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Have been a serious hand job.
Look, hands must have been dry as fuck.
Hey, you that motherfucker saying, "Oh shit! Oh,
That's crazy.
oh my god!"
Hey Reggie, you
Is
okay?
does Power come
I
on?
just know
I
this
mean, not
voice. This
Power.
BS about to start.
I ain't say that, man. I just
What's the
asked you,
show
you
that he used to
okay?
play
Nah, I
on?
know it's about to start.
Empire.
Does Empire still come on?
Nah, it
I
don't
don't
come on
know.
no
I
more.
stopped watching that
Oh,
so long
okay.
ago,
I never
bro.
Yeah, me
watched.
too.
I
I
never watched
never
one
watched it.
episode.
I
I never
watched some
watched one.
I
episodes,
watched
but
it
I
for a
never really got
while. I
into it.
watched it for a little bit, but I
You
stopped watching
comply
it.
with the
I
I
game.
never
cut it
watched
off.
one episode of it. I don't know why. I watched all the Power though.
Yeah, I couldn't get into Empire.
Shit, I watched Empire before I watched Power.
What?
I couldn't get into it.
I mean, it
See,
came
that's
on.
why.
It came on
That.
before Power.
I mean, okay, but still,
I mean, it was a good show when it first came out. I
I
mean,
ain't even
yeah,
gonna talk shit
it was
about it because I ain't never
star-studded.
seen it. I ain't
It
never
was,
seen it.
I mean, you had Taraji P. Henson, Terrence Howard. Like, who? I mean, when you watch it,
Man, I can't even call her Taraji. I call her Yvette. That's Yvette. What?
um,
Power is
What,
garbage. What?
Steve? What's going on?
Come on, Steve.
Steve,
I
Come
second
on,
that.
Jim.
Steve, you
Nigga
must
got
be
the Steve.
you must have got some extra. What's that? That diesel exhaust fuel.
Second that.
Oh, you second that? Okay, all right.
Throat hurt.
I bet so, motherfucker.
Who said they second that?
Drip.
E.
Who said
Hell,
that?
Trip don't be watching no damn TV shows.
Right.
Power is garbage, man.
Man, you
Yeah, I
tripping,
heard it.
bro.
Empire was trash.
You
Empire's
tripping,
a
bro.
spinoff of
What's
Hustle and
good
Flow.
about Power?
I believe it.
Yeah, Empire was trash.
What?
What's good about the Power? Everything.
Nobody talks
Everything,
about it.
man.
What?
That
We
because they
do.
ain't got to.
I ain't heard
Man,
no
no,
story.
hell
It
no.
speak
Everybody
for
I ain't
talk
heard.
about
itself.
it still.
It
I
speak
ain't
for
heard no
itself.
stories. I ain't heard no storylines about it. No, nothing in the social media about it. Nothing.
Boy, you heard
Man,
us
you
talk
crazy.
about it.
Heck yeah.
Man, you
Look,
crazy.
who's y'all?
Supposed to be your brother's fool.
Hey,
I see how he really feel about us, folks.
Yeah, I
We ain't
see.
shit.
Heck
We
yeah.
ain't
that's just
shit to him.
that ain't me. That's the Caribbean talking.
Boy, hell
Okay,
no.
you ain't gotta be a fan of
Hell
Curtis
no.
Jackson, but the show is dope. And
See,
Curtis Jackson is
What
an
up, Black
asshole.
Zarkai?
If y'all want to talk about assholes, 50 Cent Curtis Jackson is a asshole.
a
Yeah,
Mick
but he a
asshole.
genius.
He don't care at
He a
all.
genius.
Like when old boy from the Wire died, he was on his ass, and I couldn't believe it.
Hey, we gotta talk about that.
What?
Trigger said Power ain't better than Snowfall. If y'all ain't seen Snowfall, y'all ain't seen nothing.
I guess I ain't saying nothing then.
I
50
guess
Cent.
I
I
know
ain't
you
seen
ain't.
Just
nothing.
call me Wolf Charles. I
Hey,
ain't seen
I
nothing.
fell
hey,
asleep on
Trigger. Hey,
Snowfall.
Trigger. They don't Trigger. Hey, King Steve. They don't know nothing about Franklin.
We rested.
Look, I watched Franklin. You talking about the
My
kids book?
wife,
Look, see, now I know what you really be watching.
see my wife,
Snow on the bluff.
yeah, Ashley there
No,
watches it.
no.
Ashley watches.
Ashley,
And she said she.
that was good. That was good when the first time I watched it. After that, man, I already seen this. Cut this out. Nah, but Snowfall is the truth too. Y'all ain't seen
I'm gonna
Snowfall
check it.
for real?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna check it out.
That one
I
good.
gotta finish. I
Man, I
gotta
fell
finish the shit
asleep
you was
on it.
telling me about Breaking Bad. I gotta
Told
finish
Oh, I
you,
that.
I
forgot.
kept
I
falling
forgot,
asleep
Reggie. You
on it.
did tell me. But the first season, you gotta watch. I mean, the first season, you gotta get past the first season because it's like 3 different storylines that intermingle into one. So it's like they showing all of them and then showing how they all collide together.
Yeah,
But
I fall asleep on the show. It ain't got my interest at all.
man, you fall asleep watching. Never mind. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god!
It's all right, man. Come on, Richie. Can I go back to that though? What's so wrong with a man getting slutted out by a woman? I mean,
Man,
what's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with
nothing.
it.
I
You
feel
Okay.
win
like
some, like
Reggie
Craig
felt like
Daddy.
he down. I feel like Reggie down it though. What's wrong with
Man,
it,
no,
Reggie?
I'm not
Like
down
Craig,
there. It just
like
Have you
didn't
ever
Craig
been
Daddy
happen.
slutted out,
said.
Reggie? Hold on, fellas. Reggie, have you ever been
I don't.
slutted out?
I don't know.
Like
I don't
Craig
know.
Huh?
Daddy say. You
I don't
win
know.
some, you lose some,
I got a
but you
question to
live.
go along. I got a question to go
Hold
along with
on,
that.
hold on, E. So Reggie, have you
What?
ever had sex and felt like, God damn, like I can't believe it just happened?
He
Yeah.
can't talk how he want to. You
Right,
gotta
Yes,
you
I
hand
got
have.
niggas to him.
right.
Yes, I have.
I got a
Oh,
question to
okay.
go along with
Did you
that. Whenever
feel?
you
Did you
finish.
feel like somebody got the best of you, and you wanted to go for round two, or did
No,
you ever?
I went to sleep.
Oh, okay. So you did get the shit fucked out of you. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to next. Did you go to sleep? No.
Yeah, straight to sleep. Night night.
Right.
Hurt your nose, didn't you?
So is it a bad thing to finish early or finish quick?
No, not it ain't. No, it's not, because this is what I'm saying.
It ain't.
It's not
That
bad
mean
to finish
good.
early. It's not bad to finish early as long as you can get it back up and keep going.
All right. I mean, sometimes it don't go down.
Right.
Is this the first occasion, or is this your significant other?
What is the difference?
It's a big difference.
It's a big difference. What you mean?
Your significant other is different.
It's the first time, boy. You might not get another chance.
I mean,
Exactly.
if you're taking your vitamins, I mean,
here we go. This motherfucker here.
Fuck your vitamins.
Right. I got vitamin D right here.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the same thing, though. Y'all don't take vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc.
I'm just gonna say this.
Look. I
took a couple of losses in my day.
Let you try that shit on your first time. You gonna be like, I took my vitamins, girl. She gonna be like, yeah, I'll call you later.
Nah. Hold on a second. What you talking about? I'm talking about if it stay up.
Man, listen. Like if it stay up, then yeah, it's cool.
I mean, never mind.
Listen, listen. If you come early and it stay up and you keep fucking, you good. Now, if you come early
that's all
and that motherfucker,
and
you come early and you sitting here like your shit like this.
That's
your shit like
you
this.
a bobblehead.
But that's your fault though.
No, it's her fault because it's real good.
I'm talking about it's your fault that you ain't still going.
How?
Like Energizer Bunny.
Man, listen, don't do this. Don't start this shit today.
What?
Look, Jerry. If that happened to me, I'm gonna pull a trip. Man, I ain't taking my damn vitamins. I knew I should have took my vitamins.
We know what you're gonna say, Will. Oh shit! Oh my god!
So true. So you never took an L.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is you came quick and that motherfucker was like this.
Couldn't even redeem yourself.
Let me think about it.
I'm going to tell you, yes. This didn't happen to me.
Some bull job, Jerry.
Listen, bro.
Okay, so just because it ain't happened to me, I'm bullshitting. Okay. Look, I'm gonna say what you want to say. Okay. Yeah. Lose all the time.
You don't have one of them oh my god moments.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Trip, you did tell us. I ain't gonna put you out there like that, but you did tell us.
Don't do it, Hines.
Hold on, Hines. Let me think.
Don't do it, Hines.
Oh, okay.
He thinking
okay.
Hey, way back, Trip.
Right, cause yeah.
But
okay.
that wasn't my fault though. That was bad preparation.
Listen, Wilkes. And he took the blue chew, if I recall.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Must have didn't chew it enough.
Nah,
brother, with the chew, that ain't never happened.
Oh, it didn't? So you lied to us.
Hold on a second.
Look.
Look. Oh my God.
I've only taken blue chews recently.
I'm trying to tell you, yes.
Brother, I
must
have
spell
lied.
it out for you. Let me spell it out for you.
PK,
you went somewhere. You and your woman went somewhere. You and your woman went somewhere special, and you said, "God dang, hey, I took the blue chew, and hey, I lost." You said you woke up, hey, and it was it. It was a wrap. She won. That's what came out of your mouth, and you said you took the blue chew.
Yeah,
I said that.
Yeah.
Where did we go?
I don't know. Y'all went somewhere. I don't know if it was her birthday or I don't know if y'all was at the beach at time.
Somebody's birthday.
Y'all remember when he talked to us? You told all three of us, all three of us. Yeah. All three of us. You told all three of us, nigga. He said, goddamn, hey, I took that blue chew, and that motherfucker, I wasn't chewing enough. You was in that bitch like, oh my God.
You was lit.
Lit like a motherfucker. I'm talking about damn butt-ass naked with socks on lit.
That's what it said on the back of the package.
You talking about in Charlotte like a couple of months ago?
I don't know, brother.
Man,
all I know is
because I was in the hotel in front of the window. I didn't lose that night.
Brother, all I know is you said you took a blue chew and the blue chew wasn't chewing enough and you goddamn lost that night. That's what came out of your mouth.
I must have lied, brother, because I don't recall that.
Nah, you lost. It's cool. It's cool. It's back to what I was saying. It's back to what I'm saying. It's back to what. Listen, brother. It's back to what I was saying. We all go through it sometime. We all go through it, man. Y'all ever seen that meme with Boosie, Lil Boosie? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. God damn, dog. They said the meme said when you damn nut quick and mans can't get back up and you like, come on, dog. God damn, don't do this to me, dog. Everybody done been through it, man. We all been through it. I know I done been through it. I was like, yo, just hit the head a little bit. Suck the head a little bit. See if I get it back.
Hey.
Hey, it's the
I don't think you're supposed to put cinnamon in liquor.
What?
Who the hell put cinnamon in liquor?
this motherfucker here. I'm talking about this here cinnamon. This here lollipop.
I was about to say the same shit.
That's different right there. I'm trying to figure out. Never mind. Let's just pass by.
Hold on, wait. Queen Steve, stop lying to me. Talking about no, you never lost a fight. You ain't gonna tell me. You ain't gonna lie to me. Hey, me and you done had many talks in the damn warehouse when we used to work there. Don't you lie to me on this goddamn wave, boy.
If you ain't lost the fight, then what's that? You ain't lost the fight, then boy, I tell
you ain't Floyd Mayweather. Even Floyd Mayweather got dropped. And when he got dropped playing basketball, y'all remember that? He got crossed up and fell. Everybody's been dropped before.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, brother. Everybody done lost before. That damn pink motherfucker is a drug. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a drug.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the patch now, motherfucker. It's a drug.
But yeah, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with finishing early, but you gotta finish the job.
Nah, listen.
You gotta get your face back.
Yeah, you got to. Especially if y'all fucking with each other, like y'all fuck with each other hard body, and y'all fuck on the regular.
I'm still trying to figure out what you talking about with this too, because I don't remember.
We'll talk about it later, brother.
Okay.
This is all I'm saying.
We'll talk about it next week. Y'all remind me, and then we'll talk about it next week.
I lost a few in my day, but I can say this: that damn it, my win record is higher than my losses. I tell you that.
Hey, but I guarantee you didn't feel bad about losing on none of the losses, though.
One time I did. Look, one time I did. Yeah. You ever damn just got fucked so good you fell asleep and didn't know you fell asleep and woke up like, God damn. Like,
yeah. Now that, brother, I don't know about that.
I
fell asleep.
Hey, Will,
yes.
I ain't never done it that much.
Well, I tell you, I ain't ashamed. I done fell. Hey, I fell asleep and was that motherfucker like, where am I?
Boy, you
just look at me.
They might have roofed you.
If that's what you want to call the pussy, then
they slipped you a Mickey, bro.
Yeah, they slipped you one.
She dropped the Mickey on me. Dropped the monkey on me.
Hey, but we gonna probably take a break next week with Christmas and stuff and the holidays and stuff like that. But I want to kind of talk about like New Year's resolutions and stuff. Y'all got anything specific y'all trying to accomplish in 22 as far as like with yourself?
Shit, you better than I did in 21.
Look, I mean with yourself, like personally.
I'll say this me.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to Own It Nina. What's going on with you? Glad to join. Own It Nina. Own It _ Nina. Shout out to you for jumping on here.
Big shouts out to you. We appreciate you.
But you said for Christmas or you said New Year's?
Yeah, like a New Year's resolution, like a personal one, like just something personal with yourself.
I don't know, but I'm a little bit worried, man. I know I locked this door. Look who in here. How the hell you unlock the door? Huh? He looks sneaky. Look, he looks sneaky, don't he? How'd you unlock the door? No, don't drink that, son. Don't drink that.
Like me,
He tried to grab a drink.
That was that orange juice.
Hey, you think you had what's them little gummies called to put the kids to sleep?
Melatonin.
Yeah, if you would have drunk that orange juice, you would have had about 30 of those. You would have thought.
Hey, he'd been still asleep at 12 o'clock in the morning. Jerry been talking about, I think something's wrong with him. Take him to the hospital.
Okay, I'll let mommy do it. Baby. Sorry, can you put the movie on for him? All right.
But I know we had spoke about something like this before, like, me, as far as personal, like, with forgiving people.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm finally coming to that point to where, I don't want to, but I think it's in my best interest to, forgive everybody that's done me wrong, shit like that. I ain't forgetting that I can't rock with you no more. But I feel like for me, it's something that I need to do as far as like just letting all that animosity go.
Yeah, I remember you and I talked about. If you don't mind me sharing it with
Nah,
everybody,
you good.
Yeah, we was there. I
me
was
and
there.
Will, yeah, we all talked about it,
Nah,
man.
nah.
Like,
I still don't rock. I ain't.
right.
Yeah,
And I understand that.
yeah,
We talked about it, like, and I'm sure people on here can relate. There's a lot of people that y'all might still have, some animosity towards, and y'all don't fuck with at all. But for me, like, some people done me dirty in my past, and my parents, God bless my parents, they gave me the heads up, like, some of the people, you grow up with that you're gonna be best friends with, and you might think you're gonna be cool with forever. It might be even some of your family members. You gotta pay attention to that shit, because one, it might be a time and a place where your own family or your own friends might do you dirty, and you got to be prepared for that. And it took some time, and I felt some hatred towards a couple of people, but I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I'm blessed. I have 3 healthy kids. I have a beautiful wife. I have a business running. I'm healthy. I woke up this morning, like, I shouldn't have it on my heart. I shouldn't have it to where I'm still thinking about some shit that happened in the past. Like, that, it was in the past. You feel me? And if I seen anybody that did me wrong or upset at me or whatever, like, I'm letting it go. Like, I pray about it. I let go and let God is what I was taught. Let go and let God and move forward. And if you see that person, if they speak to you, speak. You ain't got to carry no conversation with them. And I prepared myself to anybody that I don't fuck with that just in the past that done me wrong. I already prepared myself. If they were to come up and speak to me, I would speak. But I'll let them know right ahead. I'll let them know right ahead that, look, I'm speaking to you, but it ain't that kind of party, bro. Like, I don't, I don't rock with you.
yeah. Like I feel like, to me personally, like it's still like progressing as far as like fully, but at the end of the day, I'm feeling like I can get past all the stuff that's done happened in the past, because I mean, even the stuff that's done happen, it ain't happened to me personally. I just don't rock with that type of
Energy.
activity. Like,
Yeah,
when you see somebody acting a certain type of way or doing certain type of stuff, like, sometimes that rubs me the wrong way, because I'm coming at myself wrong. Like, dang, you trusted this person enough and they did this. Like, what were you thinking? Like, I look at it more or less like a lesson.
right.
And at the end of the day, I ain't gonna blame myself fully, but I take responsibility as far as myself, giving them the benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, with this particular person or these particular people, like, I still might not look at you. I might not talk to you. If you speak to me, I might fist bump. I'm not dapping you up, giving you a hug, none of that. But as far as that, it's like, what's up? Keep it moving.
Right.
But
And then it don't have to be on no friendly shit. Like, and like King Steve said, it takes time to fully forgive somebody. It takes time. It really takes time. And like, I had to pray about that thing, bro, because like, even when good shit happened to me, like, it comes a time in my life, like, I go back to some fuck shit that happened to me. I'm like, that ain't healthy for me. Like, I got all this in front of me that's good right now. Why do I need to go back and look at some shit in the past that upset me? Like, let it go. Just let it
yeah,
go, let
Well,
go, and let God.
I must be built different, because once it's done and over with me, I don't think about it. I don't lose no sleep, none of that.
see
None of
me,
that.
Nah,
I
I'm
and
don't
I,
think
different.
about none of that.
I lose sleep over it. Like,
I ain't losing sleep over shit.
I had a dream about this particular person the other day, and like, we was at some mall, and like, they was with somebody, and I spoke to them, and then they tried to dap me up, speak to me. I just kept it moving. Like, I can't
Yeah,
rock
I
with you.
mean,
But I took that as a sign. Like, okay, this is what you're doing wrong. Like, you need to get past this particular situation. But I just feel like it's 2022. I got a lot of journeys ahead of me. I got a few journeys that I'm taking on in 2022. Some that the audience, y'all might know about, some y'all might not know about yet that I hadn't released yet. But at the end of the day, I can't carry stuff into my new journey if I'm still carrying things from past
in the
journey.
past. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Me
you.
personally, me personally, depending on the situation, there's this one individual that, I don't totally
Yeah.
fuck with either. Boy, if I seen him on fire, I'd be like, nah, let me swallow that.
Yeah.
But then I'd be like,
Pause.
you
Say
know
pause
what?
after that.
Yeah, pause. But me personally, I feel like I forgive you, brother. I ain't got no hard feelings because at the end of the day, shit, I don't need you. You don't need me. If I see you out,
Right.
I'm gonna chuck the deuce and I'm gonna keep it
And keep
moving.
it moving. Exactly.
And
That's all it is.
you can tell people get that energy because Facebook, you got mutual friends. Like,
Right.
you got people that's posting things, they comment on these particular people comment on these people's that you follows like post, and you see them and you might comment on it, they might comment on it and stuff, but at the end of the day, you ain't sending them no friend request, they ain't sending you no friend request. So it's like mutual at the end of the day, but it's just, not spoken about.
Right.
And I just feel like as long as it's understood in that situation, like, I don't rock with you, and I don't care if you rock with me or not. It ain't make no difference for me. Then we can
We can
cancel that journey and
we can
keep it
keep it
pushing.
how it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question though. Let B, when you say like you don't lose no sleep about it and you move on or whatever, like, okay, let's say you don't fuck with somebody and like you don't fuck with them at all. You don't lose no sleep over them. What if you run into that person?
I'm gonna keep it moving.
I'm gonna keep it walking.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
right,
I
right.
ain't about to
I know you're
speak
gonna
to.
keep it moving,
I've done it
but I know you
plenty of
keep it
times.
moving, but do you try to avoid it's like, okay, let's say this. Just hear me out. Let's say there's a get together.
Mm-hmm.
You got friends, family there. You might possibly think, okay, that person might be there. Already, if you're thinking that person might be there, they're in your head already. You might not look at it that way, but they're in your head already. If you say, oh, that person might be there, I'm not going. Do you feel like that might be like the same thing? Like you saying that it don't bother you,
No,
but if so you saying you wouldn't do that, you would still go to the event
no,
even
I
though
wouldn't. I wouldn't go. I
why?
just wouldn't go because there's a crowd I don't want to be around. Well, it's not a crowd I don't want to be around. It's people that I don't want to be around.
Right, but you got family and friends there too that you fuck with, right?
Yeah,
And
and
then you got some people that you don't fuck.
most of the time they gonna know. Like if this person comes, then he's not gonna go.
but see, I'm the
Right, but
same.
that's what I'm saying though. Like that's
I
why
mean, and
I feel that's
that's
why
not
that
in my head. That's just me not want to be around them.
I get that, but at the same time, it's got to be in your head. If you in your thought process for you to think, oh, I'm not gonna be there because I know that person gonna be there. That's a thought in your head already. That's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
like the situation could get messy like real quick.
I feel that. I feel that. But that's the whole point of
So
where I'm
now,
coming. This is where I'm coming.
so now the thing is, am I willing to get in trouble and go to jail, or should I just go ahead and stay at home?
I get all that. This is what I'm saying though. This where it came from me because I was in that same situation you were in, and I was avoiding a lot of motherfuckers that I did not like truly did not fuck with. Like had thoughts of wanting. If I ever seen the motherfucker, I wanted to do some shit to him. Now it's gotten to the point where I let it go. I don't like if I knew some people that I don't fuck with, even now, if I knew like I don't really fuck with them, but if I see them, all right, cool, whatever. If they want to speak, cool, I'll speak and keep it moving. If they don't speak, I don't have to speak to them,
For
but I'm gonna be there for the other people that I, said I'm gonna come up and see. But the people that I don't fuck with is not gonna stop me from, hanging with that person or, hanging with this person because I know they there. If that's the case, in my mind, I feel like they already got me. They won.
But see,
So
how
that's what I'm
me,
saying.
Nah,
So
they didn't win.
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. This is what I'm saying. Like for me, that's where it came from for me. Like that's where I felt like I needed to turn over a new leaf. Like I need to let that shit go. Like I know I may not fuck with that person and they know it, but that's not gonna keep me from just living my life. And I feel like if that's the case, I feel like that might, hinder what you really want to do in life, like go to an event or go to, some kind of, event. And they might be
Now,
there.
if it's an event,
It might be an important event. Man, they be there, but you saying, you know what? Just because I don't fuck with that person, I'm not gonna go because there's a possibility I might fuck them up when I see them.
but
I
see,
understand that, but at the same time, that's where it came from me, where I feel like I gotta let that shit go because if I don't let it go, it's gonna bother me for the rest of my life to where I can't move on with my life and enjoy my life and do these events or do anything in my life because that person might be there. Because, like he said, we have mutual friends.
But see how
But see, hold on.
Oh, let I want let
Hold on.
Go ahead.
But the thing about me is, if I know that that's the case, I don't mind not going. I don't care. I mean, it ain't gonna make or break me if I do go or if I don't
right.
go. I don't care.
I get
I
that, but
sit at
what about
home.
the people that want you to come, that fuck
For
with you?
for
They can
me,
come when it's over.
for
Huh?
me, I would
They can
still
come
go
see
to
me
the
when it's
event.
over.
You just ain't gotta acknowledge that person, like somebody said in the comments. You ain't gotta, make it known that you like you could dap up everybody. Like if we all four there, we all three there, I'm gonna dap y'all up, and if that person standing next to y'all, shit, I might be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna walk the other way.
Right.
But
But
shit,
see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like where I'm at right now is where Reggie's at. Like I'm progressing. Like I'm progressing to Reggie's stage where Reggie's at right now. Cause me back like a couple of days ago, like I'm at the point to where I'm wishing harm on this person. I'm wishing all bad juju, all
yeah.
bad
See,
luck
I
on this
don't do
person.
that.
I don't see.
I
I'm
used
hoping.
to, and
I
that's
I'm
what I'm
don't do
hoping.
saying.
that.
I'm hoping
I
all.
used to. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm hoping all I'm hoping all your journeys is ending in brimstone.
Yeah. See, I
Yeah.
don't
But
do
Not
where
to
I'm
that.
that extent.
but
I don't
Look,
do
not to
see
that
that.
extent.
but where I'm
I'm
at
saying this. I'm
but
saying
this
this.
is
If
what
I
I'm
seen the
saying.
person, I'm like, fuck. If they got hurt, I'm like, oh, okay, well, oh well.
But where I'm
It
saying
was
is
on
like
some
Same,
shit like that. Yeah.
but
But
same.
I'm
I'm not
saying
wishing bad
But
on,
I
like,
ain't
if I see
wishing.
them
Yeah.
driving,
see
I hope their brakes go out. No, I'm not doing
Nah, I
that's
ain't
that.
where
doing
that's
that.
what I'm carrying. That's what I was
Yeah. See, I don't carry
Yeah.
that type of weight
see
on me.
I
that's what
can't do
I'm
that. No.
that's what I'm
Nah, me
carrying. I'm at
neither.
the stage where Reggie's at. Like I've always in my life, thought about the situation like if it ain't worth it, I'm not doing it. Like, I'll ride roller coasters and do this, that, and the third, go here, do this and that. But I don't see the point in riding roller coasters. Like, if you go and the roller coaster break down or something happen and the motherfucker go off the damn rails and you die, like, what's the point?
See,
Like,
the way I look at it
I'm at the
is
that's what I'm saying. I'm at the point
that
where Reggie's like, if it's an event going on and I know somebody's gonna be there, do I really need to be there? Like, is it something that's important to me that I need to go? If it is, then I'm gonna go. If it ain't, if it's just like, oh, we having a cookout, this, that, and the third, like who all gonna be like what's the future meme on the reels and shit? How many people gonna be there? Like I'm wondering that, like, is this just for fun or is this for business? Like if it's for fun, and such and such gonna be there, I can do without it.
yeah.
I don't need it. But
Me personally,
if it's for business and it's got something that could, progress me in my journeys and this, that, and the third, like I can go there and, not acknowledge this person, not be there and this, that, and the third, but I'm avoiding all bad situations.
me personally,
I
I
just
ain't trying to avoid nothing. And for me to wish bad wishes on nobody, I like how Hines said, I pray about it, and I leave it in God's hands because at the end of the day, I
exactly.
know if I didn't do nothing wrong in the situations, I let God handle it at the end of the day because I know I could do harm to this person, but I know whatever God can do is gonna be way worse than what I can do. And I'm not
Yeah,
Right.
saying God gonna put any harm or any ill will on anybody, but I
he's
know
just
He
not
gonna
gonna
have the
open as
final.
many doors.
Exactly. He gonna have the final say so in the situation of what's going on. So I don't even gotta, say, I wish his brakes go out because at the end of the day, his
Right.
brakes might go out. He might make it to work, but shit, his boss might fire him. So shit, at the end of
Yeah,
the day, I ain't gotta be putting no ill will on nobody. A matter of
yeah.
fact,
Right.
like the person that I don't like right now, I ain't gonna bring up his situation, but he already had a
Let
bad
me turn the
situation.
comments off.
Yeah,
Nah,
he already had a bad situation, so I didn't have to put no bad juju on it. I already
yeah,
knew.
Right.
So if you're listening to it, then I guess if you feel some type of way, then I guess you just feel some type of way. But
right.
Right.
that's just how it went.
Right. But my
Facts.
thing is this though. I'm going back like, and I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. Y'all feel how you feel. We all grown ass men here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have a better understanding of y'all. A lot. I hear a lot of people say like, "Oh, it don't affect me." If this person do this, like fuck them. I don't give a damn about them. It is what it is. But I just have a hard time believing that if we go into like an event, like okay, football game, for instance, and I'm speaking to Reggie and E. Y'all going to y'all going to see one of your family members. He might be like one of the next best things
hmm
to a football game.
hmm
But y'all know the motherfuckers y'all don't fuck with are gonna be there. they might be the same ones supporting them.
I'm gonna
But
kill him.
hold on, wait, listen,
I
let me
know what you're
finish.
saying.
But the person that's out here playing football, killing it, and he said, "Hey, I want Reggie to be there and watch me play this football game. I want Trip to be out there to support me and watch this game, my last home football game or last home basketball game because they're one of my biggest supporters and I want them there."
Yeah.
Is that gonna hinder you? Is that gonna stop y'all from going because the person that y'all don't fuck with is there?
No, because I'm saying this. If it's like a football game or a big event or something like that, I'm gonna go. But if it's
That's
like
different.
if it's like a personal cookout, like, hey, I'm throwing a cookout this week, but such and such gonna be there, this person gonna be there, but I know you don't ride with them, but they probably gonna show up. I invited them too. Like, nah, let them come. If they don't come, hit me up. I might show up. But at the end of the day, like, I don't need to go. But if it's like a football event, what I'm gonna do, and I know they're gonna be there, is I'm gonna kill them with success. Like, I'm gonna show up. I'm successful. I'm doing this. I'm killing you with this. Like, what you been up to? Like, I might not even have a conversation with them, but at the end of the day,
I'm not.
I'm gonna
I've already
conversate.
been there. I already done that.
I'm gonna conversate with everybody around you.
Yeah, I'm
So
not.
the message. I'm gonna conversate around you with everybody that I know you gonna conversate with so that you know where I'm at in life. Like, I
I wouldn't
know.
even do that. I wouldn't care.
I care.
My success
I
is
guess
gonna
I
speak
ain't.
for
I
itself
guess I
around the
ain't
world.
fully. I guess I'm not fully accepting it yet because I still want to be better than these people.
I mean,
But
that's cool.
But at the end of the day, I'm not wishing no ill will on this person. I'm not wishing no.
I want to be a better me. The person I was last year, that's cool and dandy. But 2022, I want to be better than that.
I just
I
feel
want to
like
be a better
this.
person
I
than that.
just
I
feel
want
like
to
this,
keep
bro.
evolving.
I just feel like this, bro. When I look at raising my son, if he runs into a situation like that, I'm gonna give him the advice to, like, you don't have to rock with them no more.
Mm-hmm.
You can find something else. You don't have to speak to them. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to rock with them no more. But you don't have to have any kind of hatred towards them.
Right.
Like me personally, I had hatred towards these people, and they didn't even do anything personally to me. But
It's just a situation that
it's
what they
just a
did.
situation of people that I rock with and people that's close to me, and you did something to them. Like, I just can't see me coming back to that. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that. But as far as like hatred and having any kind of hatred or any kind of like ill will towards them, I can let that go. But at the end of the day, I still do not rock with you at all. Like, don't speak to me.
Right.
I don't
Would
want
it
to speak.
affect y'all though? Like if y'all like, okay, it is a cookout, but this person moving to a
I'm not.
different state, like they moving to fucking damn LA or Seattle or something, and they having like a get together. You know the motherfuckers you ain't fucking with gonna be there, but they moving to a different state, and these are the people you fuck with. Y'all not gonna come because that person's there.
That
I'm
make it even
going.
more that make it even more easy. I'm not going. I'm not about to
Why?
spend money to go out of
I'm
state to see
going.
somebody that I don't
No,
know.
not out of
He
state.
talking
They're
about
in
in
the,
No,
the
he
they're in the
talking
same
about
state.
he talking
They're in the
about
same
they
state
having a
you're in
going
now,
away
but
cookout.
yeah, they having
I'm
like a
going.
go away get
Oh,
together.
they coming back home. Oh, they
But
haven't
no,
gone.
they're
No,
Oh
at
they
home.
about to
yeah.
move.
They're at home now, but they're
I'll go
moving
to
to a
that.
different state.
I'll go to that, and I'm just not gonna speak to them. I'll go
I'm
to
gonna
that.
Okay,
come
then
later.
that's what I'm saying. So what's the difference then? Like that's what I'm saying with
If
I'm
it's a
either gonna
kick,
show up
if it's a
later.
nah,
huh?
bro. Yeah,
I feel like at the
They
that.
end of the
they
day,
still gonna be there regardless.
I feel like at the
Hey,
end of
I
the
feel like
day,
it's a million ways to skin a cat, so I can
you
find a way
giving that
around it.
person. I feel like at the end of the day, you giving that person more acknowledgement than what they're worth because they gonna be like,
Yes,
I
that's
oh,
what
feel
I'm
that.
saying.
I
But to
feel
me,
that.
it's
I
not
feel that, bro.
acknowledging
they
it.
gonna be like, but at the end of the day, that person might think in their mind, oh, yeah, that fuck nigga Trip didn't come because he knew I was here. Nah, you can't even let that person have any type of control over you
I
like
feel
that.
that.
Right,
You
that's
I
what
just
I'm
feel
gotta
that.
saying.
go
Like,
I
and
feel
keep your
that.
distance.
I
bro,
Sometimes
feel
your
that.
this is what I'm
haters
saying.
is your motivators.
I
Right,
feel that.
if you saying that you don't really fuck with that person, don't fuck with them.
Don't fuck
I
with
feel
them.
that.
Don't let it stop you from doing what you want
Yeah,
to
Exactly.
do
but
in life.
listen, but what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You go and you don't speak to them, and you talk to everybody around, and then the
Nothing.
shit start to talk. The
Nothing.
shit talking start. Oh, this old hoe ass nigga ain't got nothing to say to me, and then you be
What's
like,
wrong with that,
then
Rick?
what's
Did
gonna
they put
happen?
their hands on you?
What's gonna happen after that?
I'm
Let
gonna
it
let my
go.
Nah,
dog
You a
do
cause
the talking.
listen, bro.
cause
You
Reggie,
a grown ass. Listen, brother.
Reggie,
You a
at that
grown
point in
ass
time,
man.
Listen,
Red,
I'm
hold on.
not gonna let
Hold
nobody
on,
talk
E.
to me
Hold
like
on,
that,
E.
cause
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
E.
start talking that
Let me,
shit back.
Reggie. Hold on, Reggie. You
Okay.
a grown ass man.
Yep.
You a grown ass man. If somebody talking about you, Cool.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
you
win.
are successful. Listen, bro,
Right
you
winning.
are,
to him.
listen, Reggie, listen to me, bro. You are
Man.
successful. Whether you believe it or not, you are rich, my nigga. Let me tell you why you rich. Listen, let me tell you why you rich. Because you got a healthy wife, or a healthy girlfriend, 2 healthy kids. The thing that you love, nigga, you love football. What did you get? You got an opportunity to coach the fucking high school team that you played for. That's rich on its own, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, hold on. Let me finish. That's rich on its own, bro. If you were in that situation where you seen that you've been close with a friend and they moved to another state and they having a party because they moved to another state, they got a promotion or some shit. Let's just say that. And you know the motherfuckers that you don't fuck with are gonna be there. And they are talking some shit to some other people and you hear about it. So what? Your main focus should be the person that invited you to that party because they fuck with you and they want you to be there to support them. So even if somebody is talking about you, bro, fuck it. Long as they listen, hold on. The only thing that would gonna change that situation, bro, is if they put their hands on you or spoke about your kids or put their hands on your kids, bro. Then that's when all the hell breaks loose. But other than that, bro, listen, hold on. But other than that, bro, you should gonna be it should be tunnel vision. You came up there to support your friend. Fuck what they talking about. You rich in life, bro. You got a healthy family, a healthy girlfriend. You doing what you love, nigga, on a constant basis.
And if you hear them talking shit about you, then you know they still stuck on that old shit. Like you said, we grown, we mature. Why you still stuck on that old shit? Man, then you just gotta let that shit go.
Right back. And then the situation could get worse.
And I feel you, Reggie, because I'm
y'all
the same.
Know I can talk shit with the best of them.
I feel
but
you,
what's
Reggie.
The point, though?
No, I feel
you. You ain't finna out talk me.
Look,
Man.
I feel you because I'm at
hey, if that's the case, hey, you
but
got
I'm at the same
Be
stage.
there.
I'm at the same.
Be there at the end of
I'm
the
at
day.
the same stage, bro. Because like, if this particular person that
did you turn the comments off?
No, they here. Just swipe down and swipe back up.
Okay.
But I'm at the same stage because like if this particular person was at the at an event and they started trip over there doing this and this and that and the third, like I'm gonna pop off too. Like, bro, what are you doing with your life? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, what are you doing with your life? Why are you worried about me?
I'm not even gonna acknowledge the situation.
I'm not either. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I know.
Hold on. Like what Wilk said. What Wilk said. Listen. What Wilk said. What Wilk said earlier. He said, bro, if y'all don't come to the party, then they already in their head thinking, oh, these motherfuckers ain't here because I'm here.
Right.
And that's what I was saying earlier. They won. Whether you want to look at it that way or not, E and Reggie, they won. They already in your head because you already thought of, listen, bro, you already thought of, I get it. But I'm saying, you already thought in your head that, look, these motherfuckers going to be here, so I don't want to be here. At this point, bro, they already won. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
I understand that.
Y'all don't have to
I don't want to ruin nobody's event.
I was using that as an example. I was using that example because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's one way that I'm looking at it. But I'm progressing to the stage of where if they over there talking this, that, and the third, like, I'm looking at it like, oh, they got my name in their mouth. I'm winning. I don't have to say anything. If I'm at this event,
but you gotta be at the fucking event.
I know. If I'm at
but
the
you
event,
saying you're not even gonna be at the event.
No, bro, listen to me.
Are you gonna be at the event?
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
If I'm at the event and they talking shit where I was, if I'm at the event and they there and they talking shit, I'm gonna pop off. Where I was, I'm gonna pop off. They win.
What you mean pop off?
I'm gonna start talking. Where you at? What you doing with your life? This, that, and the third.
First of all,
why acknowledge it?
Listen.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Listen.
I'm listening.
That's where I was at. Okay. That's where I was at.
All right.
So they win. So where I'm at now is I'm at the event. They popping off. I'm not saying anything. I'm not acknowledging it. I win. They got my name in their mouth. I'm winning.
Right.
But at the same time, if it's got to be an important event for me to be at for that to happen. If it's just
that's why I created the scenario of like something like that. Like, for instance, Wilkes might have like a big ass promotion. He might be the CEO of the company that he worked for, and he got to move to fucking St. Louis or Seattle or something. You telling me we ain't going to our brother's event because a fuck nigga that we don't fuck with gonna be there too?
That's what I'm saying. It's the type of event. If they not moving and it's just a cookout that they having for just
I'm telling you now that Wilkes is moving. I'm giving you the scenario now. I'm asking you.
Jerry,
I want
Jerry,
your answer of if
Yeah,
I get
Wilkes
it,
is
bro.
moving to a good.
answer
Jerry,
Can I
I
get
get
the
it.
my
question,
answer?
I
Trip.
get it, Jerry. I
I'm
get it.
asking you a question.
Answer
That's
the
what
Yeah.
I just want your answer.
I
Listen,
want to hear
if
the
it's
answer
if
too.
if they moving away, if they moving away, that's an important event. That's what I'm saying. If they're moving away and I'm not gonna see them for a while, that's an important event. I'm going. But
Right.
if this is just Labor Day, I'm throwing a Labor Day cookout and such and
I
such.
get that.
That's
I
what
get
I'm
that.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes
But
for that
at
one,
the
no for this one.
okay, so at this important event,
Mm-hmm.
if the person that you don't fuck with start popping off, you gonna pop off to them?
No,
That's where
I
you at.
win.
Okay. That's all I'm asking.
Like
That's what I
Steve,
Reggie,
was
like
explaining.
Steve
Reggie,
said,
I
I ain't
slapped
gonna
you.
say shit. I'm gonna let my success do the talking.
Right.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
Reggie, you saying you're gonna
I'm gonna
pop
come
off. You're gonna
Carolina
say
Way
something to him if
podcast
you
Yeah,
down.
yeah. You talk shit, and I don't think I ain't gonna talk shit. You
But
gonna
see, he
watch them
got to
out.
progress though. He got to progress though. Like
Man, it ain't
that.
about being progressive. It's just about me, and that's how I
I
feel.
know. That's where you at. That's where you at. We can't. I
Reggie,
can't blame you for
now
that. Where you at?
if you invite me and you tell me who I'm gonna be there, and you say the people that's gonna be there, then I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. Like, listen,
I
I'm gonna
don't rock
come.
with them.
I don't ride with them, but I'm gonna come.
If something
Just know
happens
that if something do happen,
and you don't do nothing, you getting
it
it
ain't
too.
about It ain't about you gonna be there. If they say something, I'm gonna say something back, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna take it however far it goes.
I'm not buying this again. I'm just letting y'all know.
But all I'm saying is, bro, at this point, who is the party for?
The other person.
Right. So
Now I'm just letting you know that
potentially
I'm gonna
hold on,
come. If I come and the shit get bad,
potentially fuck up a good situation
yeah.
over somebody talking shit?
Exactly.
I'm asking Reggie.
I feel like
Listen,
Reggie, for you,
I can't give you a solid
for
answer
you,
because
Reggie,
I don't know.
I feel like
What up,
that's
Just
and
Lazo?
when I
I
say this,
respect
I
that,
don't
Reggie.
mean anything, but I feel like that's the type of person that you is that you ain't gonna let nobody out talk you. You gonna get the last word in the situation. But I also feel like in that situation, you and that other person get into it can throw the whole vibe of the whole party gathering or whatever off, and then it
That's
can
why I
just be
said
bad vibes from there on.
But
So that's why
or
I
you
say
could
I wouldn't even acknowledge the
because
situation.
if I go ahead and tell you that the shit gonna get bad, then your next response should be like, well, all right, then just don't even come. Then I'll
Nah,
be
no, it
like,
shouldn't be
okay.
that.
nah.
If you
But
my
look,
nigga and if Wilk's your nigga or I'm your nigga and we moving away in the state, I want my brother there.
Because then
yeah,
it can be like, well, I just link up with you right before I leave. All right, cool.
I get that. I can get that. I'm gonna say it just like Two Stroke said though. If you at this event and the person that is so called your friend don't step in and like try to mediate the situation or try to, put the fire out, then what kind of friend is they? Like, I'm leaving. You don't understand, then fuck you too. Because they should understand at the end of the day. Agree or disagree?
I think Hines froze. I can agree with that, but like we said in the situation, your friend already know them people gonna be there that you ain't fucking with. So
And
basically,
your friends should know that y'all got bad blood too.
Right.
Exactly.
So they should keep the distance anyway. They should keep the separation between y'all two anyway. But I feel like if they don't understand, they'd be like, "Whoa, yo, why y'all tripping? Like, you already know why we tripping. Like, I told you this before we got here. Like, don't even try to come up like you clueless or anything. Like, you already know the reason why we ain't what's going on. Like,
Don't play
handle
dumb
that.
now.
Yeah, handle that. Don't play stupid. Like, you know what's going on. Like, they acting up. I'm trying to be the bigger person, and if you don't understand that, then I'm out and just fuck you too. Have a good life with yourself too. Like,
And
I
plus,
just
like,
don't.
y'all know I'm an asshole. Y'all know
Right,
I'm an asshole.
right, and they should know your personality before.
Exactly.
Like, that's another thing. Like, people that you around should know your personality. Don't try to play dumb and like who you is. Like, no, you acting totally different. Like, you in the wrong for this. Like, nah, you know what's going on. Don't act stupid. But at the end of the day, just to kind of tie the whole conversation up, I'm walking into 22. Since we off next week, I'm going into 22 with a little bit more forgiveness, I should say.
At the end of the day, like Hans said, I'm gonna let go and let God. And if you still got some hard feelings, then I need you to pray about it, because I ain't dealing with that sucker shit in 2022. I'm going for everything that they said I couldn't have, and I'm gonna catch you in my review. It's simple as
Right.
that.
Hey, and I want to speak on that too, because we had spoke about that Whips the other day. Like, I know, like, you know, like none of us know each other's situation. You don't know mine, I don't know yours, I don't know hers, not like fully. But at the end of the day, I know you always saying, you know, like you changing some things with yourself in 2022. Like me personally, I know who you are. Like we came up, together. All of us came up together and shit like that. But at the end of the day, if you're changing yourself, change it for you. Don't change it for nobody else. And that goes for everybody that's listening, everybody that's watching, everybody that's tuning in. Like, if you decide to change like yourself, analyze the situation and figure out if you're changing for yourself or if you're changing for somebody else. Because if you're changing for somebody else, regardless if you married to them or not, like my wife, I know she look at me sometimes like, y'all know I wear these glasses, these accessories all the time. y'all know I wear these accessories all the time.
Hey, do you go to sleep with them on though?
I don't.
Okay. I was gonna say that's why I draw the
Friday.
line. That's why I draw the line at nigga.
I don't.
Be on the nightstand up there eat.
Nah, they be on the table in here. I don't want to mess up. These are raised, Rich, and they do get replaced if they mess up. But I still don't want to mess them up. But at the end of the day, my wife, she know me. She know I go through different vibes. Me personally, I know myself. I go through different vibes in life. Like right now, Two Stroke. I got to give it to you. That Kodak Black Super Gremlins is my shit right now. And
I've been hating this moment to come.
Like
I've been
no.
waiting for it too.
Let me clear it up.
Go ahead.
I'm not a Kodak Black fan,
Mm-hmm.
but he got one with this Super Gremlin. Like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, it's gonna go number one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's gonna go number one.
I already know
it's gonna be his first number one single. He got one with this one, but what he's talking about in this, because he's going through something with him, Jack Boy. They, they was boys. They.
It's shit that you can relate to.
It's something that I can relate to.
Yes.
It's something that I can relate to, and I rock with this song. I rock with it, and it's gonna be a number one. But
that's why I was saying don't sleep on Kodak when y'all talk about, because I was like, he might be different, but bro, some of the shit that he was talking about in the past, I can relate to. And then and Two Strokes. Listen, in Two Strokes, he's saying he been fucking with him the long way because he been fucking with him a long way because he listened to his story. He might have some shit he can relate to for a long run. He been fucking with him since day one.
You're right.
I'm saying, listen, I'm not no big ass Kodak fan, but some of the shit he be spitting, I've gone through it and I can relate to the nigga and I fuck with some of his music. That's why I said, I'm not no big ass Kodak fan, but I'm not sleeping on the nigga.
But he got
Hold on.
Go ahead. I need to get back to my story. Just let you
go ahead.
Go ahead, Lynn.
Don't be sending me a bunch of listen to this Kodak song because I'm
not
supposed
to listen to it. Please don't. Let me organically move to it. But at the end of the day, back to what I was saying, as far as with changing yourself, like my wife, she know I go through vibes, and that's one of the reasons that I rock with her, because she lets me go through these vibes. Because when I go through these different vibes in life, I listen to a lot of stuff. As far as music, as far as podcasts, I watch a lot of different things. And as far as with all of this, she accepts me through all the vibes that I go through. And when you go into a new chapter in your life and you decide I need to change this, I need to take this out of my life, I need to do this, I need to do that, do it for yourself. Mm-hmm. I posted this last week or yesterday, the day before. In life, you can do whatever you want to do.
King Steve. Hey. King Steve.
Right. He said, King Steve 24 said, find your why, then work until you get it done. And that's the thing.
Your why. He said it in big exclamation marks. Find your why.
That's the thing.
Boy.
And just to make it clear, to y'all, and just to make it clear to everybody that's listening, everybody that's watching right now, I feel like that my why in life is two things: to inspire and motivate. So in life, I'm going to try to inspire everybody. I'm going to try to motivate everybody. If you need help with anything that you are doing, I'm openly extending the olive branch. If you need help with anything that you're doing, hit me up. We're gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna try to. If I can't help you myself, I'm gonna try to inspire you and motivate you to do whatever you want to do.
You
But
ain't lying.
at the end of the day,
because I lost some shit, and Trip helped me with that shit. Like it wasn't nothing. Hey, bro, you got to do this and do that, and then when you're done with that, do this, and it'll work. I said, shit, all right.
But at the end of the day, if you are changing yourself, if you're taking things out of your life, if you put new things into your life, make it make sense.
Yes, sir.
Make it make sense. It's got to make sense to you. Like if you're doing this for somebody else, I know you know me personally. I'm in a marriage. You know, everybody's in relationships. Everybody's in friendships. Everybody's in business partnerships. This, that, and the third. Like if you know that you are doing it to better yourself, I'm giving you the green light. If you are doing it for anybody else other than you, you need to sit back and reanalyze that, because you can't make somebody else happy if you ain't happy.
Yep. It's true.
You cannot make somebody else happy if you're not happy with yourself, bro.
Thanks.
I don't want to go on the soapbox like I did 2 weeks ago, but if you can't get that, if you can't get any other message out of this, you got to make yourself happy. If whatever you're doing in life, is making you happy,
and we appreciate you too, Steve.
And you sitting back, if you sitting back thinking like, yeah, this make me happy, but I need to, take this out of my life because it ain't making this person happy. Fuck what anybody else thinks. You got to be happy at the end of the day, because you might die tomorrow. God forbid. Ain't that the right word? Lord willing, God forbid. Yeah, God forbid. You might die. You might die tomorrow, but at the end of the day, this person gonna find happiness through somebody else. At the end of the day, God forbid, that person might die. What you was doing to make them happy, you gonna go back and be like, I shouldn't have been even doing that in the first place. Or not even dying, but like getting out of your life, or you leaving out of their life. Like what I'm basically saying, like I said, at the end of the day, whatever you do in life, you making any kind of, changes or anything like that, make sure you're doing it for you. Make sure you're doing it to make yourself happy before anybody else. I know that seems selfish, but at the end of the day, sometimes you got to be selfish.
In order to get what you need in life. Exactly.
That is a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. I had to, man. And I know I might have rubbed some people the wrong way, but the real people that really fuck with me at the end of the day really knew what I was trying to accomplish, and they knew it took me to be a little bit selfish and worry about just myself and my family and my things that are important to me in life, to take care of that, man. And when I did that, I got what I desired, that I wanted, and it worked out. And those people I rubbed the wrong way a little bit, some of them understood, some of them didn't. Some of them was like, okay, I see what you were trying to do, and I understand it. Some of them was like, that nigga think he better than everybody. No, I envisioned what I wanted in life, and me and my family, we went and got it. We did it together.
Yeah, and sometimes you need other people in your life to accomplish what you're trying to do, but at the same time, you got to figure out, how can you make them happy at the same time, like. You gotta, if you need people in your life for you to get to where you want to be, you can't be selfish at that point in time. You can't just be like, you need to do this because this is what's gonna make me happy. At the same time, you gotta figure out like, what can I do for you? Like, how can I bring you to the next level? Right. How can I step you up? Like, how can I do this, that, and the third? Like, you can't be selfish in that situation. If you need something out of somebody, or you need this, that, and the third, like to get you to the next level, but you need a team, you got to figure out how to build your team up too.
And I think that's where a lot of people misunderstand. Like, I gotta bring it up, man. And Reg, you might not like it. LeBron James, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. No, seriously. I'm not even talking about this man on the basketball court.
Hold on. I said I don't like LeBron in basketball. I didn't never say he was a bad person.
And that's what I was getting
I'll be right back. And no, I ain't going to use the bathroom.
All right. This is what I'm saying about LeBron, and I'm not talking about basketball. LeBron, his platform helped him his close friends get to where they are. Some of his best friends, there's one that's an agent,
Rich Paul.
And then there's another one. I forgot his name. He put him on the map. LeBron put him on the map by being one of his clients, and that drew everybody else into him. And it's two more people this man helped out. I say all that to say this, man. It it's hard for a lot of brothers like ourselves to, when we get on, it's hard to motivate or get other people on board and do that. Like that's why I feel like a lot of people in our generation fail at. Like we can get, a lot of us can get to where we want to get to, but once we get there, you might be on a different level with some of the people you close with. How can you motivate some people that may not be motivated? You feel me? And like some people I've seen struggle with that, and it didn't end up well. If y'all know what I mean, like some people get to a certain point in their life that they want and they need, and they actually got it, and then when they at that level, they want to, they want to naturally bring their friends and family along, but they might not have that same type of vision as the person, that's doing what they wanted to do in life or what they were passionate about. So how can you motivate some of your peers and some of your friends and family into bettering themselves, so to speak? What would y'all say to do?
Keep grinding till you can figure it out. Everybody have their own
Exactly.
paths in life
Or
that they gonna live.
would you continue to try to help that person?
I
Or
mean, sometimes help is what the person really get. Let's see, help is really what the person gathers from that. You can't
Yeah.
always help that person. You gotta let them help themselves.
right,
Because at the
okay,
end of the day, like they ain't gonna take your whole advice on something.
Exactly.
They gonna take what they need out of what you tell them,
right,
It's just like
and they gonna put it
breadcrumbs
in their own perspective.
or them nuggets that anybody drop to you. They may not hear it all at once, but you're gonna go through certain things in life and you're gonna be like, oh well, Hans said this and now I'm catching up and it's making sense. Or Led B said this and
Mm-hmm.
now I can actually implement this. So I feel
right.
like basically you can help a person, but at the end of the day, they're gonna go their own path, and basically
Mm-hmm.
it's up to them if they want to take your advice or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, not now. Don't I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna take your advice. Like I said, they gonna take what they need out of what you're telling them.
What up,
Right.
Bird?
They gonna
What's
take
going on,
what's
Bird?
helping them, and
Right.
that's when they gonna put it into perspective.
Yep,
Yeah.
And then
that's right,
I
Drew.
was gonna say, another thing I was gonna say is, you don't need a bunch of yes men in your corner either. You
Right.
also need
No,
somebody that's gonna tell
absolutely
you,
not.
that's gonna keep it all the way 100 with you, even if it hurts your feelings, or if maybe you might think it's a little negative, but you need somebody that's gonna tell you the truth.
And you
Right.
got to be able to take that at the same time. If
Yeah,
somebody come at
Exactly.
you and
exactly.
just be like, "Bro, you fucking up. Like you doing
Right.
something. Like don't take it personal. But
And
you got
we
to sit
all
back. You got to sit back and analyze it.
and we all have that one. We all have that friend that that has potential to do something in their life, but you see them fucking up, and you talk to them, be like, bro, like you you talk to them, and that's all you can really do is influence them. Like, oh, this not the right way to go, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But see, with me, I'm not
and
gonna
I
sit
feel
there and
like
keep
we
talking to
all
somebody that's gonna
have
keep
that
fucking
one
up.
friend. Say what?
I'm not gonna sit there and keep talking to somebody that's gonna keep fucking up. Like I talk to them, but don't come at me every week with different situations where you could have made it better. Because now you just ain't listening. You just out here doing your own thing, but you coming to me and telling me your problems, and you ain't taking no advice.
Right. I feel that, but at the same time, if it's one of my people that's coming to me because they just in a fucked up situation, I'm not gonna shoo them off because they didn't
Yeah,
take
I'm
my
not gonna show
advice.
them out
I'm
now.
gonna I'm gonna listen to them, but I'm gonna say, yo, you didn't take my advice, but I'm not gonna be like, yo, this is why you in the position you in, because my advice might not be helpful. It
And
might be
that's probably
somebody
when I'm gonna
else.
start talking shit to you.
It might be somebody else that can, inspire that person to do something. But I feel like, man, that's where a lot of, in our generation, and it might be the younger and older generation, where, you see a lot of people get left behind in a group that just they took the wrong turn. And then when you had those friends and family that try to stir them into, you know, going in the right path, and it still seemed like, they keep taking two steps back, and then you hear about them taking a step forward, and then you see they taking another step back. It's just like, man, like what do
But
you do when you see your family failing or your friends
but
failing at something?
But I feel
Go
like
ahead.
in that same situation, everybody has to take their own path to get to that end goal or that destination. Some people may
Right,
have to fuck up those many times, or some people have to maybe
right. I
go
know I
that
did.
back road where there's a fork in the road, and you got to decide, am I going left or am I going right? But at the end of the
Right,
day, like, everybody has their own journey that they got to go through to get what they gonna get.
right.
And if they fuck up, like I feel like that many times about people I know that, you keep fucking, and we know one person individually.
That's what I'm saying.
You keep fucking up, but at the end of the day, maybe that's your journey that you need to take to actually get them life lessons in life to say that, man, if I'd have thought about it like this back then shit, I wouldn't have went through that. But everybody just
Yeah,
has to go their own way.
yeah. I don't know, man.
What we talking about?
Me personally, I'll go ahead and explain it to you. Me personally, I want to see all my brothers succeed. Y'all, of course, people that's on here on the podcast, people that's listening to this podcast, I want to see everybody succeed in life, bro. That's just how I am. Like, I've I've never been that type, and it's crazy how you see some of these people talk about it on memes and stuff, and I believe it. But it's crazy to me that people say that you can see people that you grew up with in the same neighborhood. And they wish well on you, like they want you to do well. But as soon as they see you doing way better than them, it's like, damn, like I don't like that. And I never could understand that shit, bro. Like when I heard Wilkes got your new job or whatever, and you saying, bro, I'm making this amount of money and doing this. It's like shit, like, bro, that's great. When Reggie told me, yo, I got the coaching gig at high school, bro. What? You've been talking about this like for a while. Like it finally came to fruition. Trip.
Man, you was
That
really speaking into existence. You was like, you're gonna end up coaching up the Central. You're gonna end up
I've
coaching
been,
up the
yeah, bro. He left it, bro. Talk to me all the time about how pretty much they took his work ethic for granted. Like Trip did a lot of shit at the last company he was at, bro. And they looked at him as like, yo, well, we fucked it up. Well, Trip gonna take care of it because that's his Trip. They took advantage of that man, and what he do? He got out of there and found a better situation, bro.
For myself, for
Right,
me,
and
for me.
I've never understood why people in that grew up with us or know us, they might not be our best friend, but they know about us. They've heard of us. They know what our background, where we came from. Why would you hate on us that we know that we're doing good for ourselves and that our families are taken care of? You should. I feel like it has to be an ego thing to where people are ashamed to ask for help. Like, yo, how did you get to where you are, bro? That's how I got to where I'm at. I asked people that were younger than me, people that were older than me, people my age. I didn't give a fuck because I wanted what they had, and I wasn't ashamed to say that. I was like, look, bro, like I see you doing your thing. How did you get to that point? Well,
Give me
bro, hey, I did this and did that, and I called and talked to a couple of people. Shit, let me try it and see where it takes me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
let me tell you where.
I've never been ashamed to ask
Like,
questions, bro, because I'm not my pride. I used to have a big pride, especially with relationships, shit. But
Pride is the devil.
that's besides the point. But bro, my pride, like, it's all the way to the side, bro. Like, because the position I'm in now, I see clearly now, bro. Like the position I'm in now, I never would have thought that, I've had this opportunity and where I'm at now. Like, and I did that by asking and talking to people and asking like for help. Like, bro, help me. I want to do this. This is what I see on the wall. Help me get there. And they say, bro, here's the path right here. Here's your map right here. All you got to do is follow these fucking directions. If you follow these directions, this is where you're going. And sure enough, bro, that's where it took me.
And I'm gonna say it like this: like anything that's worth it ain't gonna be easy, bro. You're not gonna get to where you're not gonna get to where you want to be at, and that shit gonna be easy, bro. Like ain't no way you can. Man, that shit ain't nobody ever look back and be like, man, I done made millions, bro. That shit was easy. Like that shit was easy. I ain't go through no hurdles. I ain't do nothing. Like I just did this, and this, and here I am. 3 months later, I'm rich as hell. Like it don't happen like that. Like you ain't never heard nobody's story like that. That sound crazy. But I'm gonna tell you where it originates from. Basically, what it is like it's a lot of people in our culture that get to a certain platform and they be like, man, I'm not helping him. Like, what he do for me? What can he do for me? Like, bro. Can't nobody do nothing for you because you at the top of the world right now, bro. You need to help other people. Like, I'm going to tell you like this, straight up. Where we at right now, and what we doing in life, if you help us or you support us on the way up, there ain't no way in hell that I'm gonna turn my back and be like, man, I'm not helping you. Like,
right.
now,
And
if you
bro,
ain't,
tell him
now
like honestly.
I'm gonna say it like this though. Now, if you it's about some bullshit and you ain't doing nothing, like you ain't helping yourself, it's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna let you know, bro. You need to put in this. You need to do this and this and this and that. I'm gonna give you the advice, but the advice is gonna be you helping yourself. You gotta help yourself before anybody else can help you. Like, why would you put forth any effort in anybody else if they just sitting at home all day doing nothing? Like, no.
Right.
I'm gonna say this too. Like every so often, you got to put these milestones in your life. Every so often, every 6 months, every year, every 30 days, you got to progress and take it to another level. You got to take it to another step.
Right.
You got to make yourself take it to another step. Because at the end of the day, it's not gonna come like overnight. It's not gonna come without any kind of work, bro. Like you got to take these next steps. You got to do this. Okay, you've done this and you've perfected this. You've done this and worked your way up. But don't get comfortable in that situation, bro. Like you got to start being comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Get out of that step, bro. Like take that next step. You got to get this next step in your life, regardless if you want to, regardless if it's gonna put you in a bad situation or if it's gonna put you in a situation where you be like, man, I don't know if I'd. Ain't nobody in their life ever look back and be like, man, I wish I'd have never done that.
Right.
I don't care
Bro.
what situation. If it's a good situation, if it's a bad situation, you gonna know it's a bad situation. Like, man, maybe I should go out here and sell dope for a little bit. Like it's gonna come. That's a bad decision. That's not gonna be a good outcome. But if you taking good steps in life, there's no way you gonna look back and be like, man, I wish I would have never took that step. I wish I'd have never took that bigger step in my life. Like you're not gonna regret it, bro. You're gonna figure it out. And that's for anybody. Like if you out there, you ain't got no car, you ain't doing this, that, and the third. Like if you go and you take a little bit of money and go put a down payment on the car, you gonna figure out a way to pay that car payment.
Right.
Yeah.
But my thing, what I was saying was earlier, man, like asking people for help and, just seeing younger people, asking younger people and seeing younger people do it, man. Like, I give you a prime example. Two strokes, nigga, the move to Detroit. Then, I seen this man get his own truck, start his own, business as far as, landscaping business, fucking growing, trees, whatnot, and it's legal. and then turn around and get rid of the truck and got and got a better truck than what he did. Like, bro,
yeah.
I watched it. I'm watching. Like, bro, you might not know it. With not Detroit. Okay, sorry.
Same thing.
But same thing. But what I'm saying is, bro, I've been watching you. I kept quiet, but I've been watching you, nigga. And I don't always post it, but I post your shit sometime because, bro, I'm proud of you. King Steve, me and this motherfucker was in a damn meal together, working on these fucking machines high in the air. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of shit working there, but it was, for me, it was natural to me because I was like, I've been doing it so long, it came natural to me. But this motherfucker, King Steve, told me, bro, I'm not gonna be here for long, bro. I'm not staying
in the building.
Listen,
y'all need a photographer. Hit up Base Perry.
What's going on, Base Perry? Hey, that's the homie. But listen, bro, King Steve told me, bro.
Continue.
Yeah, warehouse. I don't care, man. Whatever. Warehouse, whatever. Mill, whatever. Same thing. It felt the same. Motherfucker, it was hot and sweaty in that motherfucker.
Y'all get the
picture. Anyway, we was in the fucking warehouse together, bro. And this motherfucker told me, hey, bro, I'm not going to be here for long. He said, I'm taking these classes, this damn trucking job. He said, as soon as I get done with this, he said, I'm out of the fucking door, bro. I said, hey, I'm working towards that same thing, bro. I said, I'm starting my own business. Me and my wife starting our own business. I'm not gonna be working here too. And I'll be damned if me and him both got out of there damn near at the same time.
Yeah.
And bro, he got his own. He got his own truck. He's traveling the world. He's doing what he said he was gonna do. He did exactly what he put himself out there to do. He worked those overtime shifts. And so did I did. I was in that motherfucker with him at the warehouse, not Mill, at the
Mm-hmm.
warehouse, working overtime with this motherfucker. And look, man, we doing what we said we set out to do, bro. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Two Strokes. I'm proud of my brothers that's on here. Junior Johnson, bro, proud of you. I knew when I passed you the in Central, y'all passed the torch.
Yeah.
I passed my torch to Junior Johnson, nigga. I said, bro,
I can't
I know
believe
you gonna
I
do
passed mine
something.
too.
I said, I knew you gonna do something with your life, bro. I'm proud of you. And that's what it's all about, man. Like, it's all about, putting it on the wall, what we want, and figuring out what we're gonna do to get to it. And that's all it should be about.
And you said that, bro, like putting it on the wall. Like, sometimes you gotta throw a bunch of stuff up against the wall, see what stick. Like,
right.
You may not never know what you might be good at. Like, a lot of people look at people that's like what they call jack of all trades. Like, I consider myself a jack of all trades. Like, I can do a little bit of everything. Like, I know a little bit about a lot of stuff. Like, but there's not necessarily wrong with people that perfect things. Like, do one thing and perfect it. But at the end of the day, if you can do a little bit of a lot of stuff, you're gonna be able to sit in a lot of different rooms. You're gonna be able to sit in a lot of different rooms with a lot of people. You're gonna be able to have a lot of conversations with a bunch of different people. But at the end of the day, like, there's nothing wrong with being a jack of all trades. Like
I look at it as
sometimes
being able to survive.
yeah, you
Times
gotta be
catch
able
up.
to you gotta be able to hustle. Like like a lot of people look at a jack of all trades like it's an insult, but it didn't begin as just one. Like, you might throw a bunch of stuff up against the wall and see what stick, just to figure out what you good at.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like I said, like, man, like, stick with yourself. Like, bet on yourself, but don't ever take anything out of your life that's making you happy, bro. Like, don't ever change anything out of your life that's making you happy just to make somebody else happy. And that's not necessarily saying that we're doing it, but I just want to put that message out there, like, like, just analyze what you're doing in life and make sure you're doing it for you and not nobody else. Because at the end of the day, like I said before, you got to make yourself happy before you can make anybody else happy. You can't fill nobody else's glass up if your glass ain't full, bro.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly. Hey, man, well, I appreciate it. Hey, it's been a hell of a journey, and we've been preaching the same thing. And I
got one thing to say left.
Go ahead.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Reggie said he going to get his face back.
I do got one more thing to say, though, really on a good note. Like, it's been one hell of a 2021. I love y'all. I appreciate everything that y'all done poured into me, the motivation, the shit talking. I mean, at the end of the day, I took a chance on myself and the company that I'm at, and I never would have thought I would be where I'm at. And for, like Hans said, when I mention, like, where I'm going in my company and where I've been, it's not to say, like, oh, this nigga bragging. It's to say, y'all niggas get y'all shit together because y'all about to be there with me at the end of the day.
Right.
And for 2022, I wish that we continue to grow stronger in each other. We pour in each other. We continue to grow stronger in God, or whatever religion we believe in, and keep grinding. Because I know at the end of the day, we all gonna be up at the top. We all gonna be looking at each other at the top, saying, "Yeah, nigga, I knew you was gonna make it." Because we all gonna be there. For the people in the comments, keep grinding, keep pushing. Like you said, we preach that. Junior Johnson, hey, we live right down the street from each other. I might not claim it because I went to Central, but we from Forest City. And like I tell my wife, if we can make it from there, we can make it from anywhere. So
I'm telling you, bro.
At the end of the day, keep pushing, keep grinding, because, hey, I'm going to see y'all niggas at the top.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Wilts, like you said, with your job and shit like that, just because you got that, like, I look at my job as something to pour, like, it's like security. Like, don't ever limit yourself. Like, your job might not be your job in 10 years or 5 years or 2 years or next year. Nigga, it might not be this time next year your job. You might not be working with your job. You might be working for yourself.
Two strokes stupid.
You might be working for yourself. We all might be working for ourselves next year. We all are going to be working for ourselves next year. How about that?
Right.
True.
This
That's
time
right.
next year, we all gonna be working for ourselves. We
That's
all gonna
right.
be waking up in the morning and be like, bro, what we need to get done today? Like, what's up? What orders we got? What we got going on today?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Speaking
But
into existence, man.
yeah, that's a
2022
fact.
is our year. Hey, we
Early.
gonna step it up and do it, man. But hey, I'm getting off here.
Yeah.
Hate to cut it
Hell
short, but
yeah.
hey,
Nah, it ain't
it's
short.
the
We got it. What's up?
it's the Carolina Wave. Don't ride the wave, be the wave. It's your man Jay Hines. Hey, tune in. I don't know if we are we tuning in next Saturday or no? We're not.
Nah, next Saturday is Christmas, so we gonna chill
Okay.
with the family. We gonna take a break
Okay.
off. But New Year's Day, January 1st, we back with another episode of the Carolina
Oh
Wave
shit!
podcast. Make sure
I'm
y'all
throwing
tune in
cash. I
with
2022.
don't give a fuck. I'm throwing
uh
cash.
uh
Money
for the new
giveaway
year.
for the new
For
year.
the
I'm
new
giving
year.
money. I'm giving away some money.
Okay, I hear you.
Hey, but hey, man, y'all already know, man. It's Jay Hines. Don't ride away, be the way. It's the Carolina Wave. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Yes,
It's
sir.
your boy Will. Shit. 2022. Keep pushing. Keep grinding. And shit. Don't ride the wave. Be the wave.
That's a fact.
And it's your boy Larry B, man. We appreciate y'all. Just keep rocking with us. Big things is gonna come. So just stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
And I'm one of the 4 hosts of the Carolina Wave podcast. Y'all know I always say I'm the host, but I'm a co-host, bro. Like, it's all of ours. Like, I'm one of the co-hosts of the Carolina Wave podcast. Your boy Electric. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms. It's Electric. That's ITZE_ELETRIK. And I always give mine out because I'm right now on the Carolina Wave podcast, so y'all don't see mine. But y'all can follow me on Instagram. Y'all can follow the Carolina Wave podcast on Instagram, Facebook. I say YouTube. I need to get back to putting the
We
videos
need to
back
make a
up on there.
TikTok account is what we need to do.
Well,
Oh
go ahead.
hell.
You go
Oh
ahead. You
hell.
go ahead. You
You
go
go
ahead and
ahead
be
and
the
do
head of
that,
that,
Oh
Reggie.
Reggie.
no!
Talk
Don't
your
do
You go
that.
shit.
ahead.
Don't do
You go
that
ahead and be the head of
TikTok
that,
shit.
Reggie.
No, hell no, Reggie. Don't do that to us.
But if y'all got any topics y'all want us to talk about, our email is always open to carolinawavepodcast@gmail.com. If y'all want a partnership with us, a partner, or do anything with us, like I said, if y'all got any questions, y'all need any help with anything, I got the access to all of that. The emails, the DMs of the podcast, all of that. Like, if y'all need any help, y'all need any, like advice on anything, I'm just here to inspire and motivate, bro. Like, I might not know everything, but I'm gonna say this: I know a little bit about a lot of stuff, so I
That
can
nigga
point you
know
in the right
everything.
direction. I can point you in the right direction.
That nigga know
So
everything.
if I don't know it, we can figure it out together. How about that?
That nigga
How
know
about that?
everything.
But we appreciate y'all taking us out this week, man. Well, like I said, we'll be back January 1st. We'll be back. We'll see y'all in 2022. And remember, keep God first, keep pushing, and don't ride the wave, be the wave. It's electric.
Okay.
Bang.